Jonathan Indy at the plate. Now all even up. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's Nick Senzel. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. Sit down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one left for Cincinnati, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Coors Field. On the mound for the Reds, Luke Weaver. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Blackman rips one to right, and that's just foul. Two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
And a count 1-2.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. And one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox at 9. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And here is C.J. Cron. And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball to the right side, and a base hit, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Will Myers now. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. The batter now, Kevin Newman. The 2-1. And that's a strike. Here's a 2-2. To the right side. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Harold Castro stands in. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the righty deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Doyle.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So one left for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. In now for the Reds, Luke Maile.
Maile.
The wide to kick the pitch. To third, McMahon. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jonathan India digs in now. Led off this game with a double. Next offering is down low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. India tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. That hits the dirt, and it's a full count. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win. India at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. India around second, heads for third. India coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner at third, 2 away. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. That one misses in the dirt. And he pumps it a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And now 2-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Snags it on the run, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Red.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Bryant. Doubled in his first AB. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This to third. Steer. Throws to first. Bryant out on the play. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Denver, on to the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one missing inside.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind and the pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next for Cincinnati, number 31. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Myers getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right side, Castro. To first, and that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4. Now here is C.J. Cron. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Two one now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two and two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. That one to first, Myers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Castro pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now back, catcher, Luke Mailey.
Here's Luke Maley. Grounded out his first time up. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. On the ground, right side, Castro. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Rockies nothing. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Three and 2 now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Second baseman, Harold Castro.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luke Weaver will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Ian Jabot on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Senzel pulls it in on the run.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
They say you win.
1 and 2.
And a 1-2. And misses inside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. We're through 5. It's the Reds 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 27 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand getting loose as well. One and 2 here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. 1-1 now. And that one missing low. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick. Get around the league in a hurry.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Chase Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering upstairs. That one catches the corner for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, now Jurickson Profar.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Senzel racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. India with a relay throw in there safely.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. On the line, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
Anderson ready to work. So now 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. He's in there.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. Pickoff move to first. Fairchild dives back in safely. Ball to strike. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And now the first baseman, Will Myers. The count 2-1. This one popped up. McMahon on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. The 1-1. And fouled off. Fairchild at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Derek Long. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 47, Derek Long.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-1 now. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer appears to be getting loose. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Line to second. It's snagged on the bounce. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
So up next, Harold Castro. The 1-1. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bird.
The 3-1. Late swing, fouled off. One-run game, one out, one on. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Jurickson Profar to bat next. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This to center field. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher now, number 27. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers on the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India, the next to hit. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. He will score. It's 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. The throw to second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Elias Diaz. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Next pitch is outside. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Popped up. India settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's a 2-1. And a ground ball to first. Myers steps on the bag, inning over. The Rockies strand 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brad Hand.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild.
The center fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air to left center. Doyle makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's the left fielder, number 31. A switch hitter batting right. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Bryant makes the play. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Newman. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luke Maley. Ball to strike, the pitch. Newman stands at second with 2 gone. And now the count is even. On the ground. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 4. The new pitcher in the game, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals.
Oh. Careful.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appealed to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And down on strikes. That's the ball game. And your final 4